It's Mika here. Welcome to Mobile Legends Nigeria. So today I'm gonna be mentioning the top 10 squad that has played in the MLBB Nigeria event for 2022 and 2023 based on rankings. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. And now I'll be ranking the squads from 10 to 1. Let's start with number 10. So we have Osuki Clan, which was led by Demon. This clan came into Mobile Legends Nigeria early 2023 and they've had an excellent performance so far, like they did great. They came third place in 10 and 8 Deca Cup Season 2 and another showcase of their strength was during the Community Cup Season 1. But sadly, they were not strong enough to secure them an outstanding performance. But we're expecting much from them soon enough as leaks of Mobile Legends Nigeria Season 4 draws near. So let's move on to the next. Rape and Q, popularly known as RNK, which was led by Supreme Crow, has been one of the best squads the community has ever produced till today. Because their strengths cannot be overlooked as it's what makes them who they are. RNK came to the Mobile Legends Nigeria during the 2022 Road to Bali qualifiers, coming out second place after SSQ in one of the greatest clash in the history of Mobile Legends Nigeria. Now, isn't that something? And their performance in that event alone sealed their position in the top 10 squads ranks. But we haven't had much from them since then. But we hope that they're able to grace us with their presence once again. And we're moving on to the next. Psycho Favorite Kids. This squad is a branch of Hexadecimas led by Pain. Psycho Favorite Kids was a superb squad in 2022. This squad was filled with charisma and fun. Trust me, you'd want to be there. They came out during the 10 and 8 Deca Cup Season 1 tournaments, but sadly, their downfall started during the Nexa Community Cup Season 1, which led to the departure of most of the members of the now renowned squad. And we haven't had much from them since. And let's move to the next. And here we have AlphaZeros, which is owned by Peter the Haze, the former captain of Dark Stars Esports. AlphaZeros is a squad made up of the very best role players in the community. This team took the spotlight in early 2023 and since then they've been the talk of the town. They won both the second edition of 10 and 8 Deca Cup and the Community Cup Season 1, and also they came out fourth place in the Vincent Contest of Champions tournament. Wow, this is good. Alpha Zeros has been a magnificent squad so far, and we look forward to expecting greater feats from them. And we're moving on to the next. So guys, here we have Ace, which we now know as Fierce Legend. These guys are led by Venom. Ace has been an outstanding squad since early 2022. Though not much record were taken early 2022, but in late 2022, they won their first tournament in the Tribe Contest of Dawn. Now, isn't that something? And then in 2023, they took everyone by surprise by coming out with outstanding performance in various tournaments. Now, Ace is a squad built with sheer determination and commitment, and they really deserve to be in the spotlight that they're in. Ace's recent award was winning the just concluded 10 and 8 Contest of Dawn. So guys, here we have Control Circle, owned by the grandfather of the community and the founder of Mobile Legends Nigeria, who we all know as Kami. This squad came into the light early 2022 and the Quantum Circle went ahead and recruited players from some of the top squads in the community, and they came out with outstanding performance in most of the events in 2022 and 2023. And they even won second place in the second edition of 10 and 8E Deca Cup and holiday special events hosted by Tribe, making them one of the best squads in the community. So let's move on to number 4. And here we have Golden Syndicate. This squad was coached by Dale Stomphill. He's a former member of Darkstars Esports. So Golden Syndicate is an exceptional squad, and they stood out in various events. Like they came out 4th place in both Vertical and 10 and 8 E-Deca Cup Season 1. And they also sealed 2nd place in the Nexa Community Cup Season 1. Making them famous. They took everyone by surprise, contesting with the best players in the community. Now look at this. So this squad, Golden Syndicate, they were formerly known as Cloud9. It's sad though, we haven't heard from them after the Bali 2022 qualifiers. Hopefully we will hear from them soon. And we're going to the next. Hexadecimas. Hex is owned by Psycho, one of the oldest players in the community. Hex, right? Hex was deemed the tyrant of the community then, with every player in the squad being notorious in their own ways. Like, they have this luxurious lifestyle that made a lot of players want to be part of their family. And they came out in top positions in few of the events in 2022, also winning the first edition of 10 and 8 E-Deca Cup, which had a prize pool of 250,000 naira. Okay, this is nice. And even to date, they are still doing exceptionally well as a squad and just a bit lacking compared to their prime. But I'm sure they will turn up soon enough. And in 2nd place, we have Darkstars Esports, led by none other than the best player based on ranking in 2022, Big Daddy Hates. So, previous players from the popular Saviors Esports regrounded and formed what we now know as Darkstars Esports. And they were indeed dark horses because they cleared the stage late 2021 and early 2022, winning the Vertical tournament and coming 2nd place in the 10 and 8 E Deca Cup Season 1. And looking back at their lineup, you won't find them lacking in any role. To be frank, they played really well and they became feared across the community. And they even dominated ranked games. Okay, so the rise of the superstar Squinet brought about the contest of the strongest squads in 2022, and it was indeed a fun period. And yes, it was. Watching both teams clash was indeed amazing. But then Darkstars Esports became less and less active after coming 3rd place in MLBB Nigeria Road to Bali 2022 qualifiers. But we wish to see them in action again. Let's move on to the next. And 1st place goes to Superstar Squinet. Well, SSQ is a fast rising squad. Like, they took the spotlight during the first edition of Nexa Community Cup out of nowhere, and since then they became the talk of the town. And after adding a few pro players who were co-owned and coached by Bentos and Wesley, one of the oldest players in the community. And then SSQ went on the series of the Contest of Champions event and they sealed it. And winning the Mobile Legends Nigeria Road to Bali 2022 qualifiers. Well, isn't it great? But then after that, the squad did not do so well and they've not been active till today. and just like dark stars. But will these two squads get back on their feet and back into the battleground? We'll find out soon enough. And with that, I'll be concluding today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more contents like this. Bye.